Good afternoon, everybody. Thank you for stopping by. If you're new, I appreciate you stopping by. And if you're returning, thank you very much for coming back. I'm coming to you. This is Lois with Diamonds and Things coming to you from the Northeast on this, so far, nice day with a little breeze. Supposed to be up to 83 today, but we'll see. Who knows? We're heading towards the fall, and hopefully the weather will be calming down a bit. But I thought I'd bring you something different today. I like cross stitch, so I'm going to give you a little bit of history of my cross stitch journey. I hope you'll stick with me. Hopefully it won't be too long. I don't have a lot of history, but I want to show you a few things. This in front of me is a I don't know what you want to call it. Maybe it was supposed to be a quilt. It's a sheet that I made for my son many moons ago. This is just one side of it. It's got Jack and Jill went up the hill. It has embroidery on it, as you can see. And there's some flowers there. I did this, like I said, many moons ago, but it was fun doing it. And there's some more. Sorry if you got seasick from that movement. You move this up instead. And I'll show you the other side. It has more to it, more detail. I'll turn it around here. I thought it was really cute when he was young. So this is what started my journey many years ago. As you can see, it's pretty wide and long. But that's what I started with. And then because of life and everything else, time, money, kids, work, all that, I didn't do cross stitch for a long time, and then several years back, I did this. And I thought that was pretty. Obviously, I've not done anything with it since, but. And then I progressed to working on, I asked my son a couple of years back to get me a cross stitch for Christmas. And back then they did not have stamped cross stitch. And they might have had, like, this was 22. I didn't know anything about stamped cross stitch. So I have this printed cross stitch. Well, let me take this out of the hoop. Well, let me show you the picture of what it's supposed to look like. This is a quilt. So I'm working on that. I'm working on this part down in here. Let's see if I can show you what I've gotten done without taking it out of the loop. I'm trying to see how well I can see this while showing you. But you don't need to see that. I'm got a bit of his hat done. These are snowflakes. So this is the printed cross stitch that I grew up with versus the stamped. So I'm working on that, and I've got this part done. And I'm working on the bottom part. So, and I've put it down many times and picked it up many times, and you know how that goes. So now I just finished. Where'd my piece go? I just finished this. This is to hang in my kitchen. This is by Cross Decor. I got it from got it off of Amazon, And I just looked at their site, and they have several nice ones on there too. Oh, my previous one, my Santa one, I got it from Hirschner's, which they have a good site. So this is my finished product. I have not washed it yet, so I'm hoping it comes out all right. This was my first stamped cross stitch, which for me it was easy, but then sometimes it was aggravating, because when I got all in here where it was like mostly done, it was hard. Sometimes it was hard to get the needle through in the corners, and hard to see exactly where the holes were, the cross holes were. But has a lot of back stitch, as you can see, right through there. But it was fun. A lot of people don't like back stitch, but I didn't mind it at all. It has back stitch down here, light back stitch, and around I think this is supposed to be garlic, I'm not sure. But I found that I like that a lot, actually, when I come to think of it. And then I have this last pieces from a shop on Amazon that I can't pronounce. Where the heck to go? Oh, this one was it was $12.79 on Amazon. And these that I got, this is a package of 4. Because some of my decor is about bees. So I got a package of 4. I don't know if you can see them well. It raise you up a little bit. Move these out of the way here. And like I said, I can't pronounce this name of the company. It's CHGAUDAP. It's a set of 4 bead embroidery kits, and they were $15.99. But I'm going to work on those. Oops, this is upside down. But I thought those were nice. So I've got one in a loop already, have not started, but I'm headed in that direction since I'm done with the other one. So that's my cross stitch journey. I do have a few more that I'll unbox at a different time, but I just wanted to show you these things because I thought they're pretty good. So, and I do have a book I want to share with you today. This is The Woman Underwater from Penny Goetchen. I'm not sure of the pronunciation of her name. We being my daughter and I were at an art festival this weekend, and she was actually the only author there, so I've got a signed copy. And let me read you the description. It says, no one disappears without a trace. Don't try to tell Victoria Sands that time heals all wounds. It doesn't work that way for a woman who's lost her husband the way she did. She was never able to say goodbye, never able to arrange a memorial, receive friends at the service, write thank you notes for the flowers and donations sent in his name, because it didn't happen that way. Victoria's husband never returned home at the end of a workday, and no one seems to know what happened to him. In the 7 years since his disappearance, no witnesses have stepped forward and no credible evidence has been collected, not even his car. The few tenuous leads the police had are now ice cold. He simply vanished on a field trip with the private boarding school where he taught behind stone walls, the same school their son now attends. So she's in search of her husband. So I started it. It's I'm only on page 10, so, and it has, let me see how many pages it has. Uh, 301 pages. She also has a series of books that she wrote. So you can check her out. She's on all the socials, and see if you like her. All right, well, thanks for dropping by. I appreciate you doing that. Please like, comment, save, subscribe, share, do all the YouTubey things. I'd appreciate it. And I hope you all have a great day. Bye-bye.